Alright, this is the easiest way to separate the lower ball joint from the control arm on a lot of Honda models. This one in particular is a 97 Civic, but I know for sure they work on the 92 to 2000 and probably like the 94 to 2002 Accord at least, but probably on many more types of Hondas. So what we're looking at here, it's right there, ball joint, lower control arm, cotter pin and nut are off, and what you want to do, like to replace an axle or whatnot, is you have to undo that lower ball joint so that the knuckle can swing out and give you space to get that axle out. But because this is so compressed together for years at a time, and rust forms in there, it kind of sticks it together. And I guess one way to do it would be to beat the crap out of this with a pickle fork, but that just destroys the boot, ruins the ball joint, and you actually have to get a new tool, that pickle fork, to do it. The way I'm going to show you right now only requires a jack. Of course, if your car's on jack stands, you need that, and I'm going to use a 1/2-inch drive Craftsman ratchet. So let's get started. So what you want to do is compress the spring and the whole system, and that'll open up that little gap between the control arm and the knuckle. And the best way to do this, I found, is just to put a jack right on the bolt. It's not going to hurt the threads or anything. And go ahead and jack that up until it's nice and compressed. So we're going to do that right now. And you just want to jack it up to the point where it starts to lift off of your jack stand. So I have the jack stand right here, and it just started to lift off. So that's good enough. And then you want to stick the handle of this ratchet in that gap, and I like to do it from the back. So from the back side, like the back of the car side. And just like that, it's jammed in there pretty good. You're trying to get it so it's nice and snug and it won't fall out. You can see that right there. It doesn't have to go in very far. So just like that. And it's just the ratchet handle wiggled in there. I didn't have to pound it, just wiggle it in there by hand. And then from here, all you do is let the jack go, lower the jack, and it should pop and separate just from the force of the spring decompressing. Yep, just like that. That's the pop you're looking for. And it is separated. Super easy, super quick, no special tools required. Hopefully this helps some of you guys out there. I know that ball joint is an issue that pops up on a lot of forum write-ups. They're like, oh, how do I do the ball joint? How do I do this? So yeah, now you know, super easy. It makes changing out axles, a 15-20 minute job. So yeah, nothing complicated at all. Thanks for watching.